I think everyone wants to have kids someday, cause why the hell not? Yes, even people that act like they don't care about having kids. I know y'all have probably had the thought, but I mean, who wouldn't want to? Your kid's like a mini you, yeah? A combination of both you and your significant other. You see yourself in them and get to watch them grow, and learn and develop interests and personalities, and then you get to do cute shit like this. I don't know how this doesn't melt your heart, man. Having kids at the wrong time sucks. You know what I mean? You're both still in school, you're still being supported by your parents, you get her pregnant. Now you gotta quit school and work multiple jobs to take care of your kid. She'll probably have to drop out of school too because she's pregnant. And your family and parents will be so disappointed because they expected more from you. And her family wouldn't cut you any slack either, because why the hell would they? Man, that's a dark hole you do not want to fall into, bro. And I'm gonna tell you how I almost did. So I was about 15, 16? I was 16 when the story happened. For the better part of my life, I was this shy, reserved kid who didn't know how to properly express himself. But a couple months before I turned 16, I gradually started to come out of my shell, thanks to the people I was surrounded by. I started going out more, relating with the opposite sex more, and I lost my V card shortly after. But that's a story for another day. My parents were both busy people, left the house early in the morning, got back late at night, so the place was pretty much empty during the day. So I called my cousins Ben and Damar, who you know if you watched my last video, Casey, Jessica, and Sly, to chill at the house. We started doing everything together, went to the mall together, went partying together. That was basically like our little squad. So now, my cousins had other friends. And since they were usually at my place, their friends started coming over too. So I started meeting a lot of new people, and this was a big deal for me because I attended a boarding school. And so I barely knew anyone in my neighborhood. Most of them went to high school together, so they already had their groups of friends. So yeah, making friends in the neighborhood was a big deal to me. Anyways, this girl Gwen starts coming to the house to see Damar, and after a while, she starts coming with her friend Lisa, who's the main point of this story. Our relationship wasn't anything personal, and our conversation never passed the general conversations we all had where everyone could pitch in. We'd occasionally throw glances though, meet eyes, and she'd smile, so there was certainly chemistry. It just needed the right conditions to spark. Fast forward a couple weeks, and Damar wins 2 VIP tickets for a concert that Saturday. He was so hyped and he kept talking about it all week, saying he wanted to take a girl, but didn't know who. So it's Saturday, and I'm home vibing to some music, and I hear a knock at the door. I go over to open it, and it's Lisa. And she looks like she just ran across country.
Is Gwen here?
No. And instead of leaving, she just sits on the floor. I was really concerned about how she was acting, so I asked what was wrong. Apparently, she had to go somewhere important that morning, and Gwen was supposed to go with her, but never showed up and wasn't answering the phone. I felt bad for her, so I told her where Gwen was. The mom didn't stop going on about his concert, so he told me and the guys when he found someone to go with. Gwen goes on the day of the concert. Coincidence? I think not.
She's always doing this. She blows me off when I need her and apologizes later like it's supposed to fix anything.
She went on about how Gwen was selfish and she hated her guts, and I was like, whoa, okay. I tell her it's okay and try to talk her down, and after a while, she finally relaxes. Then she asks the name of the song that was playing, and coincidentally, it's Lisa. She smiles and looks at me, and I smile back. This was the igniter. The conditions needed for the chemistry to work. The house to ourselves, cool evening breeze, and then she leans in, we kiss. I can't exactly go into detail, but I always keep a dream catcher on me, so yeah, we took care of business. After that day, our business became a normal, everyday thing. If it wasn't my place, it was hers. And I always kept that dream catcher on me in case we decided to get creative. And yeah, we got really creative. So one day, we're at the crib just watching Netflix, and then her hands start going places. And it was obvious she wanted less Netflix and more business. So I pull out my wallet, and there's no dream catcher. We used the last pack yesterday, and I forgot to buy more. So I'm like, I didn't bring my dream catcher.
It's fine, I'll just use a pill.
So we did our business, and I went home. So it's been almost a month and a half since Lisa and I started doing business. And I'm home and she texts me, call me. It's important. So I call her. Hello?
I have something important to tell you.
Go on.
I don't know if I can't.
Come on, you know you can talk to me.
I know. I promise you won't get mad.
What?
I need you to promise me you won't get mad when I tell you.
I promise. Now tell me, what's going on?
Allah, I think I'm pregnant.
You're what? Bro, my heart legit stopped. I tell her I'm coming over so we could talk it out. On the way, man, I couldn't stop thinking about what she said. I'm gonna have to quit school and work multiple minimum wage jobs. My mama was gonna kill me. How is this going to work? Could we have an abortion? Oh, those could be expensive. Do I run away? I thought about every possible option, and I decided that I just deal with whatever comes. So I get to her house and she tells me how she didn't actually have any pills that day, and she felt the odds of her getting pregnant was low. She was feeling nauseous and decided to use a pregnancy test strip, and it tested positive. People normally did this test twice, so I felt it was worth another shot. I see the test strip she used on the table, and it has one red line across it. How did the strip work?
It shows 2 red lines when it's negative and 1 line when you're pregnant.
You think?
I think so. Yeah, that's it.
I immediately pull my phone out and Google how pregnancy test strips work. And sure enough, 1 red line was negative. Bro, I was relieved. I stopped doing business with her after then. For like 2 days. But I learned a valuable lesson. And since that day, I have never forgotten to carry a dream catcher ever again.